Good day, divergence traders. How you doing, man? Are you doing good? I hope you're doing good. All right, let's take a look at this. We're looking at the NASDAQ 5-minute. You can see right up here. 5-minute chart we're looking at. And we're looking for some divergence. So here is what I call not a perfect retracement. But it came back somewhat. You can see it's very close, see? It doesn't look like it when you look at it from far, but sorry about that. I'm sitting here, all by myself. I don't talk, and then all of a sudden I start talking, and then the loogies start crawling up my throat. The Haka Loogie Boogie. Yes. Okay, we got a double top here. Yes, indeed. And we would have sold it right there. Stop would have been 30 points. Went down like 120 to here, and it's still going. Definitely got 1-to-1, 2-to-1, 3-to-1. You name it, son. We got it. All right. Let's move to the Dow now. Do we have divergence on the Dow? Well, of course we do. Of course. Oh, I can even look at it here too. Yeah. Okay. We got hidden divergence and we got regular bearish divergence. So here's the hidden divergence. Draw it up to here. As long as it's a higher high than here. And we take it from here over here. And we would have sold it on the opening of this candle. But we also have a high and a higher high. Okay. Let me just move this for a sec. Gotta expand the chart to show you that it's divergent. See, right there. This one goes up, this one goes down. We sell it right there, and down we go. That's it. And we also have the hidden divergence. It's like two different divergence confirmations to sell it, which gives even more, well, it does for me anyway, gives me even more confidence to do the trade. When you have two different divergences giving you the sell, buddy, sell now, and it would have worked out for you. So if we would have got short here and our stop was 47 points and it went down 228 points. I don't know if you guys noticed, but over here we're breaking new lows here from the previous high up here. See that? This is the daily chart, and that's a double top right there. Ding, ding. This one going down. This one across. It's bearish divergence. The question is now, will we break through here and through here? And if we break through here and here, will we then test down here and go all the way down? Rapid move down in September? I don't know. Wait and see. All right. Okay. Let's now look at the S and the P, and you can see the divergence pop right out at you. First, there's one here, okay? Let me show you this one. Yeah, not that I'm bragging or anything, but as soon as I just pop the chart open, I just quickly take a glance and bang, I see it. It's just embedded in my head, you know. If you stared at something every day for the last, you know, like 11 years, you would see it pop out at you as well very quickly. What the hell am I doing here? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna buy there. Yeah. Let's just see. So the stop is the S&P 7 points. Look at that, 8 points. You would have got your 1-to-1. There's also hidden divergence, but I'm not going to mark it in. So anyway, we have a high, a retracement, and then a higher high. That's what we're looking for. And on the indicator, we just want it to be a high and a lower high on the opposite of this, you know. And would have got you short right there on the opening of that candle, which was 1640. That's 20 to 10. So you would have got short right there. Your stop is always the closest swing high when you're selling and the closest swing low when you're buying. Okay? I've taught you some real goodies in here, traders. I don't know if you realize it, but there's so many people that trade for 5-10 years, they still don't know where to put their stop. I know where to put it, where they won't come back for it like 90% of the time. But there's got to be divergence presence in order to do that. That's the problem. That's what's so good about divergence. We get in after they've taken out the stops. That's right. So anyway, our stop would be 7 points. Went down 21 points right down there. Okay? So that's 3-to-1 win-loss ratio. Okay, let's move on now to oil. And yeah, I see the divergence trades right there popping out at me. Here's the first one. Just like that. And we would have sold it right there. Stop, see, is right here, closest swing high. So that's 20 points on oil. And it went down like 60 points. So you got your 3-to-1 win-loss ratio. Then we had a low retracement, lower low. See that? And we got this here like this. And we would have been a buyer now. So you would have bought it right there. Okay, stop would have been 42 points. Went up 60. Okay. Usually there's a divergence trade right here, hidden divergence, but there isn't this time. Well, yeah, I guess there was. Speaking before, what can I do? So right here to right here. And right here to right here. See? That lines up there. That lines up there. We would have took out our bow and arrow. And we would have bought long there. Our stop would be always at the nearest, closest swing low. So it was 39, 40 point stop. And it went up 66 points. Let's take a look at gold now. I actually traded gold today. I got out by the skin of my teeth. So let me show you the trade. So it's basically low and lower low. And I was looking at all these wicks, right? That's what convinced me to do this trade. I also shorted the NASDAQ too today, but I jumped out too soon. Didn't take enough profit, so I had to trade gold. Okay, right there. I got in right over here because I kind of came a little bit late to it. I was trading the freaking NASDAQ. So anyway, you would have got long here. The stop was here, 44 points. And it went up 46 points. But I got in higher, and I got out in the middle of this big blue candle. And I'm glad I did, because look what it's done. So I got, how much did I get? I'm trying to remember. Let me see. Somewhere right here, about here. Yeah, I got about 23 pips on the gold. But hold on there. We still had a couple other trades. Let me show you. Right here, we had double top. And right here, we had another trade. So you would have shorted there. But I would have made sure we got out of here, right? We got through here, I mean. Look at this major support here, right here. So if I would have done this trade, I would have sold it somewhere over here once we broke through here a little bit. Sell it like right there. Stop was 25 points. And you got your 1-to-1. Hold on. Got to draw that in. Then we had this trade right here. Doesn't line up so good, does it? Oh yeah, it lines up. There. And there. And we would have got short right there. We got short there, stop right here, closest swing high, never comes back. And down we go like 70 points. And that is on gold. Yeah, gold. So there was a beautiful trade here before the opening of the US session right here. And there was a buy right here, which would have hit your 1-to-1 target. You see how there's two things I talk about over and over again to you guys who come every day? Is that, for one, when we get in the trade, it rarely comes back to our stop loss right here. Rarely comes back. Same with this one. Our stop was up here. We sold it here, and down it went. Sold it here, down it went. Never came back to our stops. Same with here. See? Buy right here. Up it went. Hit the first target. Never went to our stop. And that's why I tell you, if you go for a 1-to-1 win-loss ratio for your trade, 8 times out of 10, it's not going to come back to your stop. It's gonna go to your target. That's why I say that to you guys. Yeah, sure, everybody would like to make 3-to-1, 5-to-1, 10-to-1, 10x. You know, sure, everybody would love to do that. But you got to realize 80% of the time, it's always turning corners. It comes to an end and turns and goes the other way. And this is why I say you go for your 1-to-1. Now, if it was a very poor winning rate doing 1-to-1, then obviously you couldn't do that. But because divergence is so deadly accurate, okay, it goes to your 1-to-1, you know, your win-loss ratio. So I always measure the take profit by the size of the stop loss. So right here, we sold it here. Our stop stop lice. No, I don't have no lice. Your stop loss is like 25 pips, right? And it went down 70. You got 2-to-1 on that, but you definitely got your 1-to-1. You got your 1-to-1 here. You got your 1-to-1 here. You got your 1-to-1 here. See? And I show you this every day on different charts, how we keep hitting these targets and it doesn't go back to your stop. Very rarely. That's why I believe divergence is the best freaking trading system on planet Earth. Maybe there's some alien planet somewhere out there and there's some aliens with oblong heads, bald heads that have a better strategy than this is, but as far as I'm concerned, as far as, you know, as I know, this is the best. Let's move on. Shut up, Jason. Okay, pound yen. Oh, look at the pound yen. Beautiful. Trades all over town. All over town. Now let me show them to you. Right over here. Double top. Right here. And down it goes. There. I just wanted to show you that. Didn't want to draw it. Here's the first trade of today. You see how that... You little bitch. Don't let me draw it twice, eh? Gotta go get a new one. You little skinker. Okay. So you would have got short right there. Stop would have been very little, 13 pips. And it went down 78 pips. Then we had a low, right? And then a retracement, then a lower low. Look at that, look at that. Just looky there, see right there? Low, a retracement, and a lower low right there. See how this one sticks out at you so easily? Because it's a shallower, you know, it's more, it's not as deep here. And look, it's very deep here. That's where the big fish are down here. Little fish up here. So you would have got long right there at the pivot. Yeah, right there. Boom. You would have got long. Your stop is always right here. Closest swing low, 25, 26 points. 34 points. You got your 1-to-1 win-loss ratio. Yes, you did. High and a higher high, but there's no divergence to sell it here. But there sure is divergence to sell it here, to buy it here. Right here. You see that, baby? Even if we put it to there. See that? Oh. Yeah, right there. See? Boom. Oh, this one goes to here. Same thing. And you would have bought right there. And up it goes, 50 points basically. And our stop was only 25 points. So you would have got your 1-to-1 again, and even 2-to-1. How do you like them, huh? That was the pound yen. Let's look at the EJ, the euro yen, probably the same chart almost. Yeah. How did I know that? How? I don't know. Staring at these charts for years and years and years and years would have told me why and how. Okay, let me show you the first trade. So we got this here like this. And this right here like this. And you would have sold it right up there, or you could have waited for it to break and close below major support right here, which would have been this candle. So say we got in right here. Okay. Our stop would be there, 29 pips. Went down 48 pips. There you go. Now what do we have here? Double bottom. Is it perfect? No, but it's good enough. Or a low and a lower low. Sometimes I discount the spike. Because if I didn't, I'd be pulling my hair going, oh, look at that one worked. That one would have worked. And I didn't get in because it wasn't divergent. If I would have drawn the freaking line to the bottom of the freaking pin bar right here, to the end of the wick. But instead, I draw it close to the bodies, to here, and it is qualifying for divergence, ladies and gentlemen. You have no many. You have no idea how many trades I missed because I didn't know where to draw. This is when I first started. I didn't know where to draw my lines sometimes. And it wouldn't, if I always drew it to the bottom of the low or to the top of the swing highs, see, like look, if I take this sucker and put it there, is that divergent? No, they're both going up. What if I put it there? Oh yeah, that's divergent, man. And hey, we got the confirmation. We got the big bullish candle coming up, engulfing all this shit here. And we got the 5 crossing up over the 7. You know, it's just screaming at you, like, just buy that sucker, man. Buy it. You know, stop is like 22 pips. And it went up 24. You would have got your 1-to-1 win-loss ratio. Okay, here's another one. Here's another quick trade. Here's the last one on here. Okay, right here. See? It's not perfect, but good enough. We're just a little shy on this side. But still, look down here. See? It's fucking divergent, man. It's fucking divergent. And you would have got in right there. Your stop would be right there, 20 points. Went up 23 points. Just think, you trade 1 lot, that's $200. You're trading 2 lots, $400. You know? Nobody says you got to make hundreds of pips, man. You make 10 here, 20 there, 15 here, and you're good. You're golden, man. You're golden. Okay, let's look at the last instrument of today, the pound. What do we have on the pound? Oh, we have this sell right here. Let me show you. Hard to see divergence from way up there. Okay. See how that lines up perfectly? And that one, see? Beautiful, baby. Beautiful. So you would have sold it here, or you would have waited for it to, you know, break through this major support right here. So say we got in here and our stop was 13 pips. And it went down 31. So you would have got your 2-to-1 win-loss ratio for sure. And you know what? There's another one, but I myself would have never taken it, okay, because the market's already moved all the way down here. I wouldn't have done it. It's like, what do they call that? Range? The daily range? There's an indicator for it. I can't remember what it is right now. Average true range? I don't know. I can't remember. Anyway, there's hidden divergence right here. But I would have never done this trade because it's already moved down so far for the day. But if you did, you would have sold right in here. Sold right there. Stop would have been 16 points. And it went down 11. See, it never gave you your 1-to-1. See, there's one that fails. But I wouldn't have done it because of what I just said. But then we have one more trade. Double bottom. I don't know if this will work. Yeah, it just makes it. Yeah, you don't need to fiddle around with that shit like I do. Anyway, there was a buy trade there. This is the pound dollar. You would have got long right there. And it went up 24 pips, and the stop was 16 pips. And that's it. So, once again, it's Jason Sweezy here, showing you all the divergence setups every day like clockwork. and winning every day like clockwork, what other stream can offer you that, can show you these winning trades day after day? And none of them are bullshit. They're all true. If you would have traded them live, you would know what to do. Okay? Yes, I'm showing them to you after the fact, but I'm trying to explain to you that if you had my course, you would learn how to get in all these setups before, long before it occurs. Okay? Long before. See this sell right here? I knew way up here that this was gonna that this is what I was looking for, and if it was gonna happen, it was gonna be successful. Same thing with over here to buy it. I knew from up here that I was gonna buy it. But anyway, I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. If you could please be so kind to hit the like button and subscribe as well if you haven't done so yet. And yeah, it'd be great. We'll see you here tomorrow. Same time, same Divergence channel. Good luck and good trading.